everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Ashetels TV. My name is Anne. So, if this is your first time visiting this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So this weekend is going to be Mother's Day weekend. So in US, because I know Mother's Day is different all over the world. So in US, it's going to be this weekend, which is May the 9th, 2021. May 9th, 2021 is Mother's Day. So to celebrate this, I invited my fellow mom friend. She's a new mom. She's a first-time mom, not new mom because her baby is a big girl now. So she's a first-time mom, and we all have stories to share as mothers, what we've learned since when we were children, and then comparing it to now that we are mothers. So we're just going to answer a few questions. We're both going to answer the questions so that we can, just have some fun as moms, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have some questions here. And Juliet, I'm going to ask you first before I answer. So the first one is, what is one thing your mother used to do and you thought it was weird, but now you understand?
That's a very good question. So I think for me that would be so growing up, my mom never allowed us to have extended visits or let me put holidays with maybe family member, cousin. You know how sometimes people have maybe a week or 2 weeks with extended family, maybe they travel to the village or they go to wherever. My mom never allowed that. She's like, if we have to go somewhere, we are all going, and then in the evening we're all coming back, right? But she never allowed us stay outside of our house overnight or for multiple days at a time. And I always felt left out because I'm like, well, so cousin is doing this, why can't we do it? But now that I'm a mom, I understand why.
Yeah,
Because
you can
I
let
feel
them
like
out
when
of
you
your
have a
sight.
child, yes, it's so hard to trust people around your child, especially for multiple days in a row. So
Yeah.
I get why she didn't allow us to it. I
Mm-hmm.
think that would be one thing that I thought was weird, and now I understand.
Yeah, that's true. Mine was one of it was towards that area that how they usually have curfew, have to be back at
Yeah,
this time, you have to be back at this
yeah,
time, you can't stay out. But then
yeah.
now, like even to play outside, my husband's like, go watch them as they're
Right,
playing outside. I'm
right,
like, no. So
right.
it's just that I think it's how do I call it? Just being
Being
protective
protective.
over your kids
Yes,
because a lot is
yes.
happening in this world that you have to be
Mhm.
really careful. You can't just, sit back, relax, and think that everything is perfect. We always have to be
Exactly.
protective over them. And I
Yes.
asked my husband the same question, like, okay, what is one thing your parents used to do? The first thing he said was prayers. I'm like, how?
Mm.
So then we as kids, we used to think that was weird, but now as a parent, you have to be praying
Mhm.
every time over your kids, whether they're sleeping, you just have to be praying and laying hands on them at any time. So
Right.
those were the things for me. Okay, the next question that we have is, what's the best Mother's Day gift you could wish for?
Mm. Wow. That I could wish for, I think it would be go on a weekend getaway with no disturbances. Myself, and I for the weekend
Mm-hmm.
where I can order breakfast, lunch, and dinner and just sleep
Yeah.
and just not have to do anything and just You know what I mean? Have me
Yeah.
time and just sleep. Yeah, that would be like what I need right now in this moment. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that would be like
Time
a good
alone.
Mother's Day gift for me. What
Yeah.
about you?
Yeah, I think mine is the same. I think every mother is definitely will all have the same answer. Just
Right.
time alone, so you
Yeah.
can just hear yourself, think,
Yeah.
relax, just time alone is what we all wish for.
Right. Without anybody wanting us to cater to them, just
Yeah.
being able to sleep till like maybe 10 or 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yes, that's what I want.
Yeah. I think that's what all mothers wish for. Okay.
Yeah.
The next one is okay. From one mother to the other, what advice or encouragement can you give?
Mm. I think for me, the first thing would be to continue to do the things that you like,
Mhm.
even before you became a mother, because as moms, I personally noticed that we tend to put ourselves on the back burner and just like give and give and give, you know. But continue to do the things that you like so that way you don't get burnt out with like being a mom and all that requires for you to be a mom. And I think another advice that I would give is that like what I do, the way I see it, some things are I take some things as glass and some things as like plastic. You know, plastic most times when it falls it doesn't break, but glass when they fall they break, right? So for me, it could be because I'm in school. It could maybe I have like a school assignment or deadline, right? In that moment, that thing is glass. So every other thing, like responsibilities, like maybe, oh, I have to like meal prep for the week or like maybe go bulk food shopping, right? I feel like I put those things like at the back of the priority because in that moment, that's plastic, right? And that helps me to kind of like prioritize things. So I feel like for moms, the way I would advise or what I would advise them to do is to know that it's okay not to be able to do everything at once or not to be good at everything. We're learning in this parenting journey, and there's no like manual, there's no rubric that we can follow, right? Even our parents were learning when they were raising us, and they're still learning as well. So we are allowed to, you know, continue the learning process and take from the things that we've learned through our parents' styles and maybe add to it or remove from it. But just knowing that as moms, we're allowed to not be perfect and we're allowed to make mistakes. It's just recovering from those mistakes and doing better the next time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, those are all valid points. Those are real encouragement that every lady, every mom needs to hear every time and remind themselves of every time. And I think for what I would tell another mom is, mm, you can do it and you are enough.
Yeah.
Because as mothers, we always, any little thing that happens, we kind of blame ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like if the child falls somewhere and injures themselves, you start thinking, oh, what would I have done to
I
make
do
it end?
wrong.
What would I
Right.
have done? Maybe I should have child-proofed this place. I should have done this. I should have done that. I mean,
Yeah.
or maybe when it comes to food, like you're always trying to blame yourself. What should I have done? Like you're not a
Yeah.
superhero.
Exactly.
So just do your best. Do
Mm-hmm.
what you can.
Yeah.
Ask for help if you have people around you to help. Ask for help. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
silent. Learn from others, and like you said, correct yourself when you make a mistake, and life goes on. But don't be stuck. Don't just blame yourself and don't be quiet. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can, but there's a limit that you have to kind of relax, take care of yourself, ask for help, or sometimes just ignore some things and
Right.
just rest.
Yes, like you said, you made a very valid point. Do things for yourself, and that was what I was trying to talk about the first point. Like,
Yeah.
do things that you love, do things that would fill your cup, because you cannot pour from an empty cup.
Mhm.
And as moms, like, we just keep giving and giving. If we don't do things like self-care, maybe relaxing and just
Yeah.
sleeping, just maybe ignoring the piled up dishes
Mm.
for an evening and just sleep.
Yeah.
It could be things like that. So, like, just doing things to refresh yourself. That way you can pour into your kids
Yeah.
and your family.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's really important.
Yeah. All right. And the next one is mention Mother's Day gift ideas.
Hmm.
Mother's Day gift ideas.
I think it depends on the person,
Hmm.
right? Because I know that there's some people out there that it's very hard to buy things for them because you feel like they have like everything. Like, what can I buy for this person?
Hmm.
So I would say it depends on the person. And so, for instance, a person that you think that has a lot of things, you don't know what to buy for them. You could buy things like experiences. So, like, maybe a spa date or a massage date, or like maybe them going to like a restaurant, a food that they haven't tried before, or maybe that weekend getaway that I talked about earlier.
Okay. I hope you all don't watch this.
Hint, hint. So yeah, that I would say that for somebody that we feel that has a lot. Like I said, it depends on the person's personality. So if maybe they're like an active person, like they like to do exercise and all that, we could buy things tailored to that.
Mhm.
So I think just knowing the person, knowing what they like would help to buy something for them. Yeah. Are you asking for like
Um,
like
not like to specific people,
particular
like
things?
to
Okay.
everyone. Mother's
Oh.
Day gift ideas, because I think some people maybe Mother's Day is every year, so it's
Mhm.
like we give this year, we give this. Some people
Mhm.
run out of gift options.
Right.
Yeah, so I think for me, I would say if you run out of options, just give a gift card.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so just get a Visa card, let the person buy whatever they
What
want.
they want.
Yeah,
Yes.
if
That's a very
if
good
you
idea.
run out of options,
Yeah,
because
you can get
some
a
people have
visa.
been married for like so long, or even their
Mhm.
moms, their parents, their grandparents. You're like,
Yeah.
what do I give to this person? So yeah, a gift card, or just spending that day with them. You
Yes.
could say, okay, if you have kids, okay, everyone, maybe you go to your grandma, your grandpa, anyone, friends, anyone
Yeah.
willing to take care of the kids that day, and then just
Mhm.
spend time with the person. Because I think
Yes.
sometimes we just need a shoulder to lean on. You know,
Right.
some people can just be like, you know what, maybe I don't want any gifts this year. Just I need alone time, or time with just your spouse or
Yeah.
friends,
Mm.
or anybody special. Yeah, for people that run out of options, just clear everything on the schedule and spend time with.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so what you were saying made me think of something important. So, like, for people that maybe don't want to like spend money, or you could just say, you know what, today don't even do any housework. I would take responsibility for it. So, you're not spending any money, but you're relieving them of something. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's another option. Like, okay, don't worry, I'll take care of the food, I'll take care of the dishes, I'll take care of the kids, I'll take care of everything. You just be.
Yeah.
That in itself is a huge Mother's Day gift. So, yeah.
And moms, please accept the gift, because some people will be, are you cooking it well? Do you need me to help? Put this.
Exactly. Right.
I think I'm the guilty one. I'm talking to myself. Accept the gift. Okay, stop interrupting.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
important too.
Okay, and then the last one. And I usually hear some parents saying they have a special place in the house where they can just have alone time, some anywhere in the house. So, where is your special place in the house? Somewhere you can just hide out and like, okay, this is where I need to eat ice cream so that the kids will not disturb me. This is where I need to just rest.
You know what's funny is right now, because of the stage we're at with our daughter, there's really no place to hide because we have the childproof everywhere, like with the doorknobs. Even the bathroom, we had to like put the childproof doorknob behind so she doesn't lock herself in the bathroom. So she opens the door from the outside. She's able to open it, so you can't hide in the bathroom. So right now, there's no place to hide. But I would say anywhere that I just feel calm, that I'm just able to sit with my thoughts, and that could be like in the bedroom. If she's sleeping, I could just be there chill, so right now there's no favorite place right now.
But for me, my favorite place in the house, apart from my bedroom, is the bathroom. And I love it to be always clean. I have the candles there, everything.
Yes, so it's like a spa.
Yeah,
very good. I can't wait for us to be like done with this stage so that I can have my spa.
Yeah, oh my god, I thought when I used to watch it when I was single, I was like, bathroom, but then now, yes. Bathroom. The other day, my husband, I came out of the bathroom with blueberry muffin. I was like seriously?
Like, we eat in the bathroom now.
Yeah, the snacks we eat in the bathroom. I make sure that's the cleanest place in the house.
Right.
And that's my spa.
Right. The way you look like after this, you're gonna go in there and just
Oh, okay. That's all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Jules. Thank you for hiding away.
I know.
So that we could have this call. It was such a fun time. And next time we'll do much better. Okay.
Yeah, this was so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.